Hello and welcome to day 3 of the Northeast Film Festival here in Teaneck, New Jersey. I am Bethany Nicole Taylor here with Debra Markowitz. Hello, Debra.
Hi, it's so great to see you here again.
It's great to see you too. Debra is here this year with her film By Blood, and last year she was here with 2 films, The Last Taxi Driver and what was the other one?
Leaving was the name of the other one.
And Leaving. Excellent, excellent, excellent. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. I'm so happy to be back here. This is like, I remember this film festival so well because the first time I walked in, Larry came over to me, and I'd never met him before, and he said to me, "It's my fellow film junkie." And it's like, yes. And I felt like, he saw my films, he knew exactly who I was, and it was a really home feeling. It was nice.
You immediately feel like family, which is what's really awesome. Very cool. Well, so tell us a little bit about By Blood.
Okay, well, By Blood is kind of a story of what you do when your egos get away from you. Okay, it's about 2 brothers in love with the same woman, and it starts on the day of the funeral of one of the brothers' wives, who is this woman. And basically they have this whole conversation. This kind of escalates, and they find out all these secrets they didn't know about each other and her. So it's kind of a tense thriller.
It is we just screened it actually, so congratulations. That's very awesome. And you're kind of making the festival circuit right now with it, right?
We are. We just started. We won, I think, the first 3 festivals. It won an award in each one. And it's now here. It's going to be in Golden Door coming up. It's going to be in Coney Island. It's going to be in Director's Chair, Harrisburg, Hershey. It's like all over the place already. I know, and it just started, so I'm very thankful for that.
Now, this is awesome. Now, you wrote and directed, correct?
I wrote, directed, cast, and produced. So
awesome.
Kind of did everything.
Now, what inspired you to write this story about the 2 brothers? Is this a true story?
Well, maybe, but no, it actually, it started out as an exercise because my husband bought a camera and he wanted to do something small to practice, so I called 2 actors, Russ Camarda and Joseph Halsey, who I'd worked with before, to do this little 3-page thing, but nothing I ever do stays small. So it became this whole 12, 15-page thing, and it got really elaborate, and he said to me, "Call your DP, because this is not something to play with anymore." And then I brought in Diana Durango from Florida, and then we got locations and all kinds of extras, and then, it was just basically, I had to come up with something that would make each brother so crazy at a really critical time in their life that they would really it would just so get tense to the max, and that's what I had to do. And then the question is, did they really love her, is the other question, or was it just their competition amongst themselves? So.
Well, it's a very complex story and very incredible, great storytelling. I'm so happy that you're able to tell it. And what's next for you, Debra?
Well, there's 2 different projects that are being edited right now. One is a short that I directed. The writer is Shari Goldstein-Umansky, a phenomenal short called Chosen, which stars Kathy Moriarty and Arash Mokhtar. And it's the story of a drug addict who wakes up after a near-fatal overdose and finds out he might be the direct descendant of Jesus Christ. It is so great.
Look out.
And then I also cast and produced a series, a pilot called Shoot Me Nicely, directed and written by Elias Plagianos, and stars Linda Hamilton from Terminator and William Sadler from Shawshank Redemption, and there's like a ton of people in this, and it's just hilarious. It's a really funny series, and where he's editing the pilot right now, so we've been going back and forth. Craig Blair is the other producer. And I'm also writing 2 features. I'm writing a horror feature for another producer, and I'm also developing from a novella I have called Porter's Way. I'm turning that into a feature that hopefully we're going to shoot in 2018. And I just always have things happening.
So you're just having a really chill summer then, really down a lot of downtime.
Just kidding. There's never downtime. I need more downtime, but.
Well, we will be on the lookout for these upcoming projects. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And be on the lookout for By Blood by Debra Markowitz. Thank you, Debra. Great to see you again, as always.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
That's so